Hi book nerds, welcome back to my channel, The Book Nerd. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome, extra special welcome to you. And please make sure that you click subscribe, and also if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are coming back, another welcome again to you for joining me again. So today I'm going to be doing my September Book of the Month unboxing. I love unboxings, and I missed last month because I decided not to get a book. I wasn't really feeling any of the selections that they had last month, although I think I kind of regret it because the night swim looked pretty interesting, but here I am. So I got some goodies this month that I want to share with you. So first I want to describe to you what Book of the Month is if you're not familiar with it. It is a monthly book subscription where you can get a book a month, and it's only $14.99 a month. And you're getting hard copy books that are only $14.99, so that's a steal. You're also getting books that have been reviewed by by peers and people that know books in the industry, and so you're getting books that come highly recommended. A lot of times we're getting first-time authors, and so it's just some great selections that we can choose from, different genres, all types of different representations. Even in the Book of the Month website, you can see exactly what type of representation is in the book, what type of genre it is, what type of reviews it's already gotten already. So it's an excellent book subscription. I highly recommend it. Also, I will put a link below, a referral link from me, so that you can get your subscription if you decide to, and you can get it for $9.99 for your first book. So what the September Book of the Month selections were as follows. So the one was The Last Story of Mina Lee, and this particular book is by the author Nancy Joyeon Kim, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And then the next selection was for September, Anxious People by Frederick Backman. The third Book of the Month selection that you can choose from is Winter Counts, and I can't even read this author's name, but it is David Heska Wanbley Whedon. Okay, I should have my glasses on. And then the other book that you could choose from is Cast by Isabel Wilkerson. And then finally, the other book that you could choose from was Transcendent Kingdom. And this book is by Ya Gyasi. And again, I hope I'm pronouncing that name right as well. So those are the 5 books that you could pick for the month of September. And I failed to mention, so every month there's 5 books that you can choose from. You can choose one and you get it for the $14.99. You can decide to skip a month if you desire to, so that's a good thing. And then the next month you can just get another book. So with the book that you did not get the month before, you can choose another book in addition to one of the choices of the 5 that they have for the current month. You can also get add-ons, so you can buy as many books as you want as well. So the sky's the limit. Get as many books as you want through this subscription. Now I'm going to show you what my Book of the Month selections are. So this is my box, and I call this my happy box. I'm always excited when this blue box comes in. First, what we have in the box is, you see on the top, it has a little bookmark in here. So every month I've got a bookmark. So this one is Until We Read Again, and then it says Book of the Month. And as you can see, the book that I chose for this month of September is Cast by Isabel Wilkerson. So Cast, I was hesitant to get this book as well, but it's gotten so much praise, and I've heard that it's just a great book to read. It is nonfiction, so if you probably recall, if you've watched my videos before, I really like fiction. I read a lot to read fictitious things and just kind of get away. But a good friend of mine said that this book actually reads like fiction, although it is nonfiction. And this author explores the caste system here in America and how this caste system has played out throughout the the years, and also how it has affected us in terms of our health care, in terms of our actual physical health, in terms of politics, in terms of behavior and everything. So I think that this is definitely an important book. I don't think it, I know it. It's an important book to read. To me, knowledge is power. So if we know how a system is built, then we know how to defeat that system. So the caste system in America, and that's, again, that's talking about like hierarchy of human beings. Somebody thought that there's a hierarchy of human beings, which there isn't, but you know, this is how it's been set up. It's going to be explored in this book, and I'm looking forward to reading this and being educated about this particular system. Then the next book I got is Mexican Gothic, and this book is by Sylvia Moreno-Garcia. And I know I talked about this in one of the other book of the month unboxings that I did. I had regretted that I did not order it that month when it was one of the featured 5. And I was determined to get it. So I didn't get a book last month, so this was my add-on to make up for the book I didn't get last month. I'm really, I can't wait to read this book. It's going to be the book club book for October. So for those of you that are joining me in reading a book for a book club, we're going to be discussing this in October. As a matter of fact, it'll be on October 27th. I believe that is a Tuesday. So that video will go up on October 27th. Get your copy if you haven't got it already. Start reading, or start reading in October whenever you need to, so that we can discuss this on October 27th. So I'm not going to try to tell you what this book is about. I'm going to read it from the jacket because it just sounds so good. So after receiving a frantic letter from her newlywed cousin, Noemi Tabaldo, I'm totally botching that up, heads to High Place, a distant house in the Mexican countryside, unsure of what she will find. Noemi is an unlikely rescuer. She's a glamorous debutante, more suited to cocktail parties than amateur sleuthing. But she's also tough, smart, and not afraid. Not of her cousin's new English husband, a stranger who is both menacing and alluring. Not of his father, the ancient patriarch who seems fascinated by Noemi. And not even of the house itself, which begins to invade Noemi's dreams with visions of blood and doom. Noemi's only ally in this unhospitable place is the family's youngest son, but he too may be hiding something dark. For there are many secrets behind the walls of High Place. As Noemi discovers who she begins to unearth, Noemi discovers when she begins to unearth stories of violence and madness. Mesmerized by this terrifying yet seductive world, Noemi may soon find it impossible to save her cousin or even escape the I can't say it, or even escape this house. This sounds really spooky, and I'm not sure if it's going to be scary, but I think it might be more of a psychological thriller, but it's considered to be gothic horror. So we'll see. I've heard some people say it's really spooky. You get kind of spooked at night when you're when you're reading it, and maybe put it down earlier in the day. Then others have it said it's not as scary. So we'll see. Yeah, this is going to be the book selection for our book club. And also I've come up with a name for the book club. So I wanted something, to make it distinct and not just be called the Book Nerd Book Club. And I decided that we should call it Books and a Beverage. So Books and a Beverage. And what I would like you to do is, as you're discussing the book, make sure you have your favorite beverage. Right now we're going into the fall, which is my favorite time of the year. I'm going to probably be drinking some hot apple cider, or maybe some, I don't drink much cocoa, but I might let myself, or something like that, something warm, something that says fall. In the summer, the beverage can be a lemonade or whatever your choice. So you choose your beverage. I'll choose mine. We'll have a beverage. We'll get cozy. We'll discuss this book again on October 27th. So that is it for today. I thank you for watching. Again, please make sure that you subscribe. And I'm looking forward to talking books with you again. Be blessed and be book nerdy.